We back! KPop! On la coup! Us here again! It's been forever, it seems. More realistically, 2 weeks for me. It was quite the adventure over in Mexico for the wedding I was at. And then got back briefly, had the time of our lives at our first concert. That's right, the Dreamcatcher. You InSomnias know what I'm talking about. We had a good time, but then directly after the next day, I came down with a horrible illness. I won't say Montezuma's revenge, but I can assure you, it took the life out of me for a couple days. But we're back now, living it up before Thanksgiving in the States. So it's good to hear. So we thought we'd do a little run around, check out the fun stuff we did at the concert. Not too much. I didn't prepare any of the photos, but we got a little bit of video. We actually released one of them, right? Which we're going to rewatch because I have not relived it yet. What did you think of the concert? What do you think of this as the first concert in Oakland, California at the Paramount Theater? Some of you were there. We had not run into you. We pretty much stuck to our seats.
We did. I'd like to maybe talk about how we got there first.
You mean the range?
Like the drive? So we left early. We left, we left at 5.
Right.
And we were supposed to get there. I had wanted to get there an hour and a half early.
Right, because we thought we could get some free swag and stuff.
But that didn't work out because we hit some traffic.
Yeah, now people, of course, inconsiderately decided to get in horrific car wrecks. And then one car wreck, the slowdown from that car wreck caused another car wreck.
Right.
So we got past that, and then we thought we were good, but then it happened again.
And on the way there, so I was driving our friend's car, and they put on some other K-pop music. And it was kind of funny because as time went on, the songs that our friend was playing were very low energy.
Yeah, it started high energy, and you're like, yeah, we're going to the concert.
Right.
And then it became like slow, melodic. A lot of them are love songs, but you can't understand all of them. But yeah, that definitely didn't like. I was like, could we maybe switch it out to something a little more oomph?
Yeah. And we took two of our friends who didn't really know Dreamcatcher. I played them some songs.
Exactly. One of them is into K-pop music, some bands anyway. The other one, she's seen a few of the bands and has been down to go with concert, but she didn't. Neither of them knew Dreamcatcher, right?
I think I had shown them a handful of songs to try to get them up to speed a little bit.
Nice. We, of course, have watched all the music videos of like the Apocalypse and the Nightmare series and all those, which we love.
Right.
And we've grown to love the Dreamcatcher.
So we got there with the show was about to start in 20 minutes. We got in our seats 20 minutes before the show started.
It was pretty close. There was barely time to go to the bathroom and get a quick bite. The line was like 100 people to get any sort of swag, and there was one place to get it, right like at the entrance. I thought there was going to be more.
Maybe there was. I don't know. I didn't leave my seat the entire time, except when they told us to stand up and that kind of thing.
That's true. We did get one little piece of swag. I snuck out for a little bathroom visit, and while I was there, hello, rockin' the stick, baby. Check out this gem.
How much did that cost you?
How much did it cost? It was not free, I'll tell you that. But it does the blinking. It went into like $30-something. See, it's got the blue.
Did they have
the red, the orange, the white?
Did they have
and the blinky blink?
Did they have bigger ones for sale?
No, they only had the teeny peeny. I don't know if earlier on maybe they had it.
Right.
But they definitely didn't have it.
It came
there.
Came with this sweet photo card of GU.
That's right.
can't.
Jealous?
It won't focus in there.
You gotta go to the show if you want to get this sweet swaggery, my friends.
Focus. Anyways.
Focus in. Is the side of this green? It looks like it doesn't exist. That plastic. Oh, there it is. But, yeah. So, yeah, it was good. Good shows. There were a couple small issues with, like, sound. The sound cut off on...
Oh, during Scream?
Right.
Yeah, that was one of the best moments probably
Yeah. Do you think they stopped just because a little music behind them goes out? No. They just kept belting, kept it going the whole way through until the music came back. And they had fun. They had sass, they had silliness, they had charisma. It was a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we met the only people sitting like remotely close to us. We happened to be in a section on the bottom end that had like 20 seats around us where there's nobody. I think it was like 3 rows forward, nobody. Our one friend that came with us, she didn't buy a ticket when we bought our tickets. And she bought it like 5 days later.
Right.
But she was able to get the seat directly next to us.
Yeah.
Because I think people heard we were going to be sitting around there, and maybe we're a little intimidated. And so they gave us our space. They thought we might be filming for exactly this reason, which we did get a little footage, like we said, and we'll get to it. Also, but the 2 people we did sit near were 2 very sweet girls sitting behind us, and they actually hooked us up with a little of their homemade swag from their shop. So we'll do the Koo test, see how well he knows it. Who we got here, Koo?
That's Dami.
That's Dami. Is that just because the name's on there?
They actually don't have the names on that one,
Koo's
but
just
they're nice, big, beautiful.
Yeah,
photo cards.
Photo printed. You can't tell here, but there it is. See, it's focusing in. She's looking radiant in her blue hair. Who we got there?
That's Gayan.
Bam. 2 for 2, probably.
Probably.
Number 3.
GU. And you know what? InSomnia, I'm not 100% sure on this one.
All right.
Is that Yuyeon or... I'll just guess Yuyeon.
Yeah. Those of you that know. So tell us in the comments what you thought of that. But the place we got it from, these sweet girls, Cecilia's Creations. They make these cards and other great stuff. What does it say on here? They got Instagram at Cecilia Loren. You can't read it here. And at Cecilia's Creations. Handmade jewelry, keychains, papal kits, K-pop goods, custom decadent items.
Decor?
I don't think it says decor. And more. DM email.
Oh, decoder items?
Oh, decoder. That must be it. But yeah, Cecilia's Creations at gmail.com and at Cecilia Loren or at Cecilia's Creations. So give them a shout out, check it out, see what goods they got, because we appreciate it. To be fair, they did say if we wanted to get the full boat and all the girls, that it would be an additional $98. And we just weren't carrying that. After the $40 on the keychains and the $175 I spent on 4 Cokes and a bag of chips, just wasn't quite in the budget at that point. It wasn't that expensive. It was actually... Some of the items were, like, reasonable. It was less than a baseball game, but more than any other place. Mm. So that's that. And there were hot dog carts outside, but it looked a little sussy.
You know, it was the first concert I've been to where I was sober.
Interesting. How did that feel? Did you feel more alert and into it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You could still feel the full concert vibe.
Absolutely. I mean, it had been... The last time I was at a concert was 20 years prior.
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
My last concert was the Hollywood Bowl, I think. And I had a drink. I wasn't sober, but I was pretty sober. I didn't do anything crazy there. Maybe I went to one after that, but that was a big one. That was a couple years ago. But anyway... It was a great time, and let's check out.
Well, wait. First, there's a couple things I want to say before we get into this little clip here.
For sure.
So the venue was super nice, and I was happy with our seats. Like I was kind of worried we wouldn't be as close as we were when we got there. I was like, oh, this is perfect.
Yeah, it's nice. It was like an intimate theater, so you're not like, I mean, we could have paid to be right in their face, but that would have been pricey. But you're still, even, we were in the back row of the bottom level, and it was still great viewing, able to see. You'll see in our video. You could see in the screen right there. They're still very present, very loud. We could hear them. Well, they still had their mics, but when the music was out.
I was blown away like by everything. The sound quality was amazing. Even like the lighting, the girls on stage, they looked amazing. Like I was doing double takes at a time because I was like, well, they look so good. It was almost like surreal. So that's technically true. Everything I thought was just A+.
Except for the music going out.
Yeah, but that ended up being like a really cool.
It's true. It was a rallying one.
InSomnia carried. They were like they became the backtrack, and they became like the song.
That's right. It was a very it wasn't the biggest venue, but the crowd was loud too, and they were super into it. It's a small enough venue where you can hear like individuals would get a little shout moment.
Sure.
I would say something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember the specifics, but it was a good time.
It was pretty funny. A time came where people started to yell out, like what song they wanted to hear from them.
Right.
And I thought it was funny, and you yelled out Spider Queen.
That's right.
Which is not the name.
Not the name of the song.
But
everyone knows what it means.
Yeah, everyone knows. But I thought it was pretty funny.
I gave it a go, gang.
But I haven't been in a room like the positive energy and just the good vibes were insane.
Definitely. Pretty diverse crowd too. It's in the Bay Area. But we don't really know what to expect. Like, what is the K-pop following in the Bay, and it was nice. Good mix of people, all very excited to be there. I didn't see that many people wearing gear, but we didn't have enough time to do a lot of people watching and stuff.
Yeah. I did see one person with the full Dreamcatcher cloak.
That's tight.
When I went to the bathroom right when we got there.
Nice. And we didn't get a chance. There was a point where they pulled a few people up on stage. They were lucky enough to be at the front. It was a good time. Very good girls played the whole way through. You saw a list from a previous concert, and it was pretty much right on with that.
Oh, I got the set list, yeah. It was cool because we knew about, so they did 20 songs, and we knew there was probably about 6 or 7 songs that we hadn't heard. So it was a nice mix.
Indeed. It was a good one. And we'll have to catch it. Well, not everyone can have a music video, obviously. But let's check out a little bit. We're on there now, but I'm going to open up. Wait, did I not put it on this camera? Did I forget to put QuickTime on here?
That one, so the one you got up right there is
That's our full screen. So this is our full screen. This is the wide shot.
That one's the 2 songs, but this one you have up right now. It's a little photo time.
Yeah. So this is a photo collection?
This is the part of the concert where they take photos with the crowd.
Oh, right.
And you can actually see our well, maybe not if you're watching this on YouTube, we're in the back. That back, you can see our silhouettes.
You see the door here.
So it's one more to the left. If you go.
Oh, we're the next door over?
Yeah.
We're this door.
You can make out our silhouettes.
Yeah, keep an eye out. If you got a big screen TV, you can relive the moment with us. Let's check it out, though. It's quick, 2:30. Sorry, I got to switch out audio into the headphones, proper style. Putting the headphones on, back in gear, baby. This is what has happened to my throat in the last week.
1, 2, 3. Video.
They're hollering.
1, 2, 3, scream!
So cute. That faint. Right here. I think. No, wait. That
Right.
might be those girls.
A little bit over right there.
There we are.
Yeah.
Right.
전대 행사 같은 거.
See, a good man loves this. Not everyone carrying on this way.
Sewer. This is GE, but that was Sua right there.
She sounded so authoritarian with it. Next!
Yeah,
Next!
that's one of the I noticed from the concerts. Sua is kind of like the
Mamala?
ringleader on stage a little bit.
Definitely. It was fun.
Handong, I gotta give it to her. I think she had the best outfit.
Little schoolgirl.
GU.
That was cute.
This is GU. Oh yeah, that one is too. There's Dami. So I noticed InSomnia, Dami's like, she's kind of like an old soul. She's very, almost, how do I say, like stoic, very calm.
She was. Some of them get wild.
Oh yeah.
And she has, what does this shirt say again?
Yeah, you, at one point you asked me during the concert, you were like, which one is that? I'm like, that's you, Young. Here's Guy
Next!
Thank you.
That was great. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully we didn't block off too much of that with us. I wasn't looking at our screen. But I did want to check out this quick performance that we recorded.
Well, it's not that quick. It's like 12 minutes long.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because it's 2 songs. Yeah.
All right.
I posted it already on our channel.
I know, but you didn't get our reaction to it.
You didn't.
Also, stay tuned for my reaction to Koo's reactions. I
Oh.
saw a lot of people reacting, saying like, finally you dropped the dead weight. And what happened to that gangly woman you used to have on the channel? And those things aren't necessary to say. He did a good job, though. I was impressed. And it was a fun little thing to watch. Once I got off the dance floor, temperature turned down, you head back to your hotel room, and you just kick back and watch a little Koo.
So did you, what were your expectations going into this?
Into the concert?
Yeah.
I really didn't know. I knew, as far as bands that we could have chosen, I love Dreamcatcher, but a lot of it is in Korean. So I was like, can I still fully enjoy this music not knowing what the hell they're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And I would say yes. I don't know, but there were solid moments of English, because they have it. Who was the one that was like the representative mostly talking?
Ooh, I know Yuyeon can speak.
Was Yuyeon in the schoolgirl costume? I thought it was her.
No, that's GU. Yeah, I think GU can too, and Sua. I think they probably all can speak a little
They would
English.
speak a little, but one person spoke more. It was kind of more the representative. And
It's
did the
probably-
translating.
It's probably Yuyan or GU, I would guess. And maybe Sua, too.
Probably a little both. But anyway, it
But
worked out.
I wasn't sure what it was going to be like, but they sounded so good live. Like it blew past anything I thought it was going to be.
I
It
agree.
was insanely good.
I agree with that too. I think I said that to you toward the end of the concert.
Yeah, you did.
It's-
You were like, this is better than.
Yeah.
It's just so much better than.
I love the music videos, but the energy of being there, the
Right.
excitement, and it was, and they do sound as good as in the videos. Because sometimes you'll get one. I don't like when they change up a bunch of stuff and everything gets. It's just not what I came for. So they brought it. They weren't. You could tell they're not relying on a bunch of processing to get where they are with their voices. Everyone. It's part of that doc we watched. Just the amount of training that goes into them. They all are at that level, which, excuse me, was great. So I enjoyed it very much. But I am more than willing to get into this because this is the concert we saw, and I didn't watch this since. And Scream's the one where the sound went out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll see that, and Luck Inside Seven Doors, which is... Oh, no, that's that. Wait, why
That's-
does it only have one song on here?
The Curse of the Spider. You like to call it Spider Queen.
Oh, right. So we got Spider Queen. And Scream. I was reading it as a single thing. Let's check it out. I got 12 minutes. Do you? Check it out. And if you want to watch it without us, go watch the other video where it's just that. But I want to relive the moment. So let's do it, gang.
50%. Yeah. Let's give a round of applause, please.
A round of applause.
Okay, now we're going to raise the energy to 200%.
Yeah, they weren't satisfied.
Next song, I think it's possible. Okay, are you guys ready to rock? Are you guys ready to rock?
Yes!
Okay, let's get it. Yeah! Let's get moving. Yeah!
Tannenbaum? I like the background they had on this graveyard scenario. sounds just like them. I mean, it is them, but like the recordings.
Let's get moved up! Yeah! Stay for me, Oakland!
Even through my phone, their voices cut through.
Yeah, they're way over the music. As you see, soon enough. Yeah! That's great. The only thing I would have enjoyed is if in the background they cut to like an image of the Spider Queen in the corner, staring him down. God, no, get away! But yeah, that was all. So that was only a third of it. So the other song's going to be, they
Scream.
start out and it's going
So
Scream.
the next one's Scream, and
It starts with music and then it cuts off.
yeah,
But
and then they go one more time with the full audio.
That's right, I forgot to go. Run it back! We got it back. That's me.
You could hear him, your voice.
Look at me. That was me, just quietly. Here, I'll go back to that for going in. But it was funny because Koo showed me a video the other day. Someone, like, YouTube will show you when someone, like, samples your stuff. And somehow, someone just sampled, like, an audio from one of the songs for their drawing a picture video. But they took a chunk of our video.
Yeah.
And it was a chunk where I'm, like, lightly singing along to part of it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
funny.
good. They could have taken some riper vocals from me,
It's interesting.
but it was random.
Before I forget, as you have the picture of the walls here, we might be able to see it going forward. But there were times during the concert, Dreamcatcher, the members, they were in their choreography and their silhouettes
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
went up on these walls you could see here, and it was just kind of a cool effect.
It was. And I don't think, not intended, but you just look over and you're like, damn, you see all of them plastered up, and obviously they're huge at that distance. Very cool, very cool. But listen, I think this is Ayan.
Who?
Pretty sure that was her, but it might have been me. But we were getting in the spirit. We were enjoying. Gets dark to Scream. Very hard to film in this dark setting with a phone. You probably hear me doing that for the song too.
Yeah, everything was on point. Their choreography, their singing, Her energy.
Sure. What are those masks in the background? There's a jester, multiple jesters. Yep, there it is. Crowd knows. What did happen there? Some fat roadie tripped over a wire and just cut it out?
I don't know what happened.
He was totally getting into it. He had his crew there and his donut and his coffee in hand, jamming around. And
this is nice because they get to show off their voices a little bit.
Yeah.
But our friend who we took, he's into some other K-pop groups, but he was very impressed by the way they handled this here.
Yeah, they didn't lose but a moment. It was confusion in like the one line, and then whoever picked it up, and then they were back in covering it. You were doing the whoa, and the dance drops. Let's keep going. Dun 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 dun.
Everybody, 슬퍼하지 마라, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more. 네가 못 보는 걸 믿어. 아무나 못 믿어. 이거 구경하는 모두가 미쳐가. I just wanna make you scream.
Like doing that like beat behind it.
Yeah.
모두 나를 보고 scream. Scream, 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 scream. I just wanna make you scream.
Well done, ladies. Well done.
And InSomnia too, man.
Yeah.
Your support for your group
And
is awesome.
they clearly know the lines better than me. I can do that. Whoa, whoa.
정말 잘하시네요.
Somnia, you guys are so great in an emergency time like this.
Where'd she say a soju?
오늘 스크린 끝나고
The translator,
Yeah.
she said, InSomnia, you guys are so great in an emergency time like this.
One more time. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Now we get the full kitten caboodle.
가면. We need to be ready for the 가면.
For the mask, we gotta be ready.
DJ, rerun, let's run it back.
Oh,
some good crowd coverage. Is this the UCam or the Sabo cam?
Yeah, this is from my phone.
Light is really blowing him out. Nice. I'll tell you what surprised me the most about that is I remember fairly clearly loudly doing the wow, wow, but I didn't hear myself at all in that. I think Koo went into post-processing and cut me out of the video. You scallywag.
I do what I can.
Yep. For the fans. For you. Koo puts the extra work in. That was great, though. They covered it like champs with the moment. It was all thoroughly enjoyable. So I'll definitely go to another show, especially at the Paramount. And I very much appreciated, even though I didn't do that much sitting, I very much appreciated that I could. Because these dogs just start barking, walking around.
That's another thing I learned at this concert. Next time we go for a Dreamcatcher concert, I need to be in better shape. Because
that's right. You need to be able to stand a straight 2 hours.
Their energy is off the charts.
Yeah, I was feeling it. Because Mexico, you're doing a lot of lounging. It's hot out. I was already sitting. I wasn't doing a lot of walking around, building up that stamina to cover an event of this magnitude. And also, apologies to anyone at the concert that got sick later. You got it from someone else. I didn't talk to anyone. Okay. Except for those girls. If Cecilia, if you got ill through your brief interaction with me, then 1,000 apologies. I don't wish it on anyone. But we do appreciate the sweet swag. Boo, boo, boo. Go get your own Cecilia's Creations, at Cecilia's Creations on Instagram. And check out a concert for yourself, guys, because they're worth it if they're coming to your town. And
yeah,
that
was one of my best nights I've had in decades.
Very nice.
It was awesome.
We'll have to keep that up. A lot of people coming to Coachella again next year. That is going to be like 16 hours of standing, I imagine.
Yeah.
Go to that one.
Probably not going to make it.
Probably not. It's a lot. It's a lot at our age, 26, to make that kind of to handle that kind of longevity in a concert where it just keeps going.
It's a financial strain.
Oh, for sure.
On people in their 20s.
We'll see that. What is that, May? You never know. You never know.
April?
But, yeah. That's a no-no. Congrats to the Mama Award winners, by the way. A lot of great things there. We didn't know. We could have gone to the Mama Awards in L.A. for like $60. I didn't even know that they sold tickets to that thing. So, we'll be keeping an eye on that next year as well. But, yeah. Thanks for joining us. We'll let you go because it's been running for a bit. But suffice to say, InSomnia's, you killed it in the audience. Dreamcatcher killed it. It was a great first concert to go to, and it definitely makes me excited to check another one out. Them or other bands. I would go see them again.
Oh, yeah.
When the next album comes out.
Yeah, for like a few days, it's like all I wanted was to be back in this moment. It was that good.
He was. Pretty much as soon as we got home, I thought he would be beat. I was.
I didn't go to sleep till like 3 a.m. the night of the concert. I couldn't.
It's one of those exciting moments. I was still tired. I got back 2 days before, maybe 3 days before. So a little bit of recovery and then back in it. And it took it out of me. But yeah, it was good. I rested up very well to be ready and have the energy for the concert. Because I knew I was low energy and tired. It was great though. And we'll be back. Luck Inside 7 Doors. Check it out if they come to your area. And check out the video by itself if you want to see it without the jabbering. And there's a bit of other videos. So maybe I'll post that or post some of the photos on the Instagram that I've never used. We have.
Right. Yeah, we'll post what's good, what else we have, pictures and videos.
For sure.
That's my one regret is that I didn't go down the aisle and like get a closer picture of them.
That would have been nice, and that would have been quick. But you want to enjoy the concert. You don't want to spend the whole time taking photos and doing video.
Yeah.
So we got a little lick in between us. I have some video, but the video on my phone sucks for whatever reason.
I randomly decided to start filming this during The Curse of the Spider, and I went into Scream and I caught like one of the best parts of the concert. It was just luck, you know.
Point, and that's a moment that you only get when you're there in your concert. So those are the kind of moments that make it special and make it worth going out to them. Nice. So get your swag on and go see a Dreamcatcher. And we will see you soon for the next video. More Dreamcatcher, more great covers. Here, KPop online. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.